So in the 1980s, I was a huge fan of Bruce Willis, and I endeavoured to collect as much memorabilia from his films as I could. My most treasured and prized possession for my collection of Bruce Willis memorabilia has to be this: that Bruce Willis used his foot powder on his feet, for his athlete's feet, in the trailer on the set of Die Hard. And it was an honour to get it. I was actually there on the set, and I'll tell you what an amazing experience that was for just a little person like me to be there on the set of a big Hollywood blockbuster. And the lights, the cameras, the stars, it was a real experience. I loved it.
It was a close set. I mean, there was expensive equipment, there were explosions, guns, and Bruce was a big star. He needed the security. So if you were going to get on that set on that day, you had to be determined. You had to want something.
His obsession with Bruce Willis really affected our marriage. He made me shave my head. Every morning he'd wake up and pull on his wife beater, and then he'd disappear into the bathroom, or I don't know where, for hours. Then he'd come back and he'd say that he wanted to get camouflage makeup and cover his muscles like Bruce Willis did. And it was just day and night. All he could talk about was Bruce. All he could talk about was Bruce's hairline, Bruce's ears. Oh, have you ever seen Bruce's arse?
The first thing I noticed was the sound. There was like a whispering. It must have been picked up by the booms.
Where is he?
It was coming. I could hear it through the vents.
I want to fuck Bruce Willis! I want to fuck Bruce Willis! I'm coming to fuck you, Bruce Willis!
Look, I was in the air ducts because I didn't understand what the plot of the film was. I thought there was a real hostage situation taking place, a real terrorist siege, and I escaped into the air ducts in a bid for safety. Luckily, I was already greased.
But when I really noticed something was wrong was when we were filming Bruce. He was on an articulated platform working away, and then this fluid, I don't know what it was, just started dripping down onto his body, just more and more. Bruce is a pro, like, I mean, he didn't stop, but I don't know what it was.
Alan, we had a greased pervert in the vents. Over.
It stopped the whole production. We had to stop, and we had to track him down. Luckily, we were prepared. We were shooting a thriller, so we had guns, we had tanks, we had everything that we needed to go in and get this guy. And Bruce was up for it.
I was being pursued by Bruce Willis in his late 80s prime, and it was simultaneously terrifying but also deeply exciting. It was an enclosed space. It was very, very tight, and I really had to struggle to work my way through. As I said, I was preemptively greased.
We got him. Over.
I've calmed down a lot in recent years, though I still think Bruce Willis is great.
He's a ball bag.
And I think our marriage just got stronger as a result of surviving my sexual obsession with Bruce Willis.
Things have got a lot better. Our sex life has improved. I haven't had to come to bed wearing a wife beater in a while, and hopefully he can put Bruce Willis behind him.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, don't like that.